everybody. Welcome back to Animal Crossing. Every day. It's the 31st of May. You know what that means? Something. I don't know what it means. It probably means something significant. But I'm not the man to explain that to you. I'm not the man to bring significance into your lives. If anything, I'm here to bring insignificance and irrelevance. That's what I'm here for. And I'm really good at it. So if you like those things, then you are come to the right channel, my friends. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Crazy Red here. I'll be bringing my fine furniture and insane bargains to your town at 18 o'clock on the 1st of June. No sane individual has deals like me. One peek is all you need. Your current designer, it's 39,000 points. Thanks. No need to worry about that. What's up? Sorry, what up? It's Cody. I've buried my favorite thing in the world in acre D5. Be good sports and so you can find it first. Dig it. Alright, D5 is right there. Okay. Easy. Easy. No problem at all. So, excuse me, we can't sell anything today because today is raffle day. So we may as well get everything over and done with. We may as well do our raffle. Let's see what goods Tom Nook has in store for us today. We could win a part of a ring. We could win a samurai. Or we could win like a whatever that is, cabinet for your fine china. Not that I have any china, fine or otherwise, so I don't really need that. Alright, so we got 5 raffle tickets, I think. Let's see. So white, I think, is bad. It's white. Excellent. Let's have another go. Alright, take the 5 raffle tickets, and here we go. Let's give it a spin. What do we got? It's blue. You've won. The third prize, a samurai suit, is all yours. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Samurai suit. That's awesome. That's the one I wanted. Here's your prize, a samurai suit. Thank you, Mr. Nuke. Yeah, run away. Congratulations. Are you ready to win more prizes today? Yes, please. I'll take those 5 raffle tickets, and here we go. Let's give it a spin. Spin it. Oh, white equals bad. What a surprise. We can do it again. I think we've got this one, and then that's it. So let's see what we get. Spinny. That's white, and you know what that means. White is wrong. So are we good? Are we done with all the raffle tickets? Yes, we are. Good. Well, thank you very much for that unfortunateness, that unpleasantness with the white tickets. But we got a samurai suit. That's pretty fucking sweet, dude. Last time we did the raffle tickets, we didn't win anything. There was like a NES game up for grabs. We didn't get it. We didn't get anything. And it was very, very sad. It was the worst birthday I've ever had. Except for all the other ones. Alright, so we'll put samurai suit away in a second. Let me just pick this up. Alright, so let's go talk to Mitzi. Wherever Mitzi may be. Is Mitzi in her house? There's Cody. We're going to steal whatever thing he placed into the hole. No need to worry about that. We'll just move on with our lives. Mitzi, I see you hiding behind your dresser. You're behind your bookcase. No need to hide from me, an intruder in your house. The summer fishing tourney happens in June. They have it every Sunday. Everyone in town who does any kind of fishing at all turns out for it. They even have prizes. If you want to enter, you better get your fishing rod good and ready. My fishing rod has never been more ready, Mitzi. You know this about me. My fishing rod. Oh, are we doing fishing rod jokes again? My fishing rod is always ready to go. Ready for me to whip it out. It always stands for attention, if you know what I'm talking about. There's more coming. I have a whole book of fishing rod related jokes. It's called Captain Explody Writes Fishing Rod Related Jokes. It's really bad. I wouldn't recommend you buy it, honestly. It's got those 5 jokes in it, and then I realized that it was going to be really hard for me to fill a book with just 5 jokes. So a lot of it is just pictures of dinosaurs that I drew. And then some of it is me trying to write an autobiography. But like I've said before, I don't know much about life other than the 5 or so jokes about fishing rods that I've done before. So it's not easy. Is this my item? A judge's. Wait. D5. Son of a bitch. So somebody hit a judge's bell a few days ago and challenged me to find it. I find it. And then Cody said, I've buried one of my most prized possessions. Try to find it, which I did. And it was also a judge's bell. That's very disappointing. Come on, Cody. I've got this already. Maybe I'll put that into the book. Because that was the problem I had, was that I tried to write an autobiography to spice up my joke book. Because 1, I ran out of pages. And 2, I thought people will probably find my life to be comical, right? Loads of stuff's happened in my life that's really funny. So I'll write that down. So I did that. But then I found out that a lot of it was like less... Well, like it seems funny at the time. But then when you look at it written down, you're like, it's probably less funny and more soul-crushingly depressing. Do you know what I mean? It's probably not as funny as I want it to be. And again, maybe that's just because I wrote it down. You know, maybe it would be funnier in person, in action, if you saw it happening. You know? But... So now I had the problem of, boy, this book isn't very good. What do I do with it? I should point out at some point during this that I actually have written a book. It's not that autobiography one. It is a book of short stories that is available now on Amazon, I believe. You can go on Amazon and go to in the search bar, make sure you're searching in the book section. That way you can guarantee that the things that are going to come up are books. And then if you Google the wonderful world of Captain Explody, not Google it, Amazon it. Go to Amazon, go to the book section, go to the wonderful world of Captain Explody. That's my book. I made a book. I wrote a book. It's full of short stories. I know earlier I was doing a little bit where I was making fun of an imaginary book I've written. But this is a real book that I have written, and you can buy it. It's on Amazon. It's nowhere else. I self-published it myself, and it's got a lot of short stories in it. So if you're interested, you could go check that out. I think it's like £8 for the paperback book. You can buy it on an ebook as well if you'd rather, but I would not. I don't like doing that. So I'd rather have a proper book, so that's available. So you could buy that if you want. I'll put a description. Put a link in the description just for fun. But like, you know, what's the point of having a universally acclaimed and loved YouTube channel that's watched by millions of people every day if you can't do a little bit of advertising every so often, you know? I haven't looked at the numbers on YouTube. I assume that they're good. Right? I assume I'm up to millions, because I've been doing Animal Crossing every day for like ages. You know, half the year. So one would assume that I'm probably up to millions of views by now. So that's good. So yes, go check my book out. Like I said, you can Google it or Amazon it, The Wonderful World of Captain Explody, or click the link in the description. There will be a link. Or in the pinned comment or something. I don't really know how YouTube works or if I'm using it correctly. I suspect I'm not using it correctly, right? That's been my suspicion this entire time, that I'm not using it correctly. But there's a link somewhere, so feel free to check that out. If you guys buy the book, that would be nice. But what's more important is that you buy it and you like it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Sorry, a fly just flew into my head. It's it's been a weird old day. But yes, there you go. So that's... Yeah, I know already. Don't tell me how to do my business. I've been playing Animal Crossing forever. I know what's going on. Wait, she's telling me anyway. What the hell? Ridiculous. So, I'd like to write a second book. I'm actually most of the way through a second book. So, I'm hopefully going to get that out by the end of the year. I just have to write like a handful of other short stories and get the front cover sorted. Last time when I was writing the book, okay, I don't know if anybody's going to find this helpful or interesting or whatever, but for me, my book was full of just like short stories that I'd already written. So I wrote a couple of extra ones just for the book and published it. And for me, the hardest part of self-publishing a book wasn't writing the book. The hardest part was all the other stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to figure out exactly what size of book you want and what size of font you want and what color of font. You're supposed to put a contents page in. I didn't, but you have to sort that out, and the spacing, you know, the bleed on the pages. You have to figure out what your front cover is going to look like. So you have to design a front cover that, but that includes the spine and the back cover as well. And what font would look good. Remember that Amazon's printing it, so you have to use a font that you have in your design that would look nice on a book. You have to get a test copy of the book to see how it looks, to make sure it looks okay. You know, stuff like this. And I find that like designing the front cover or designing the book was much harder than actually writing the book. So I'm really looking forward to that again, because I haven't got the cover sorted yet for the new book. I will have to sort this out at some point. But like I said, the writing bit is the easy bit, in my opinion. It was super, super easy for me to write a book. Not to say that writing a book is easy. Let me clarify that. If you know what you're writing, it'll probably come out okay. And if you are a writer, if you spend time writing, then you should be able to write it okay. I mean, I had to go through and edit it and take out some stories that didn't work and rewrite some stories and fix things here and there. But that's, you know, that's part of the fun. That's part of the process. You know, I didn't mind that at all. That's just what you have to do to make your book good, you know. And again, I don't even know if my book is good because nobody bought it. So, oops. I think it's good though, and that's the thing. Like, if you're another tip for anybody right there writing the book. So if you think it's good, like if you've written it to what you consider the best of your ability, then it's good, right? If there's nothing else you could possibly change about that book, then you did it. It might not be the way somebody else writes it, but somebody else didn't write it. You wrote it, and you should be proud of it. So only release it if you're proud of it. If you're happy with it, if you can stand up and go, "This is my book. I wrote this." If you can stand up and hold it in front of people, then it's a good book, and I can do that with mine. I think I like people to check it out. Anyway, that's enough. Shameless self-promotion. Dude, I've been doing this for 179 episodes, so I should be able to promote myself at least once. If you've liked some of the shenanigans on Animal Crossing every day, maybe you'll like my book. It's very silly. It's full of silly short stories that don't make any sense, but hopefully they're funny. So I'm going to leave the link in the description, like I said. But other than that, I'm going to go and finish some stuff. Maybe write the book. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to go. So remember to stay nice and good. And I will see everybody tomorrow for more Animal Crossing every day. So I'll see you there. Don't be late. Goodbye.